difficulty that it takes and the science behind an average MLB fastball to get from the pitcher's hand to home plate to the catcher, and what it takes for a hitter to react and hit the baseball, and how hard that is nowadays. We're also going to talk about a few other things.
We're also going to be talking about different grips on the ball, different pitches, and the effects it has on the perception from the hitter, coming from a righty, coming from a lefty, high arm slot, low arm slot, and the effects that all that has on the hitter.
The average MLB fastball is 95 miles per hour. The distance between the mound to home plate is 60 feet 6 inches. This means that it takes an average of 400 milliseconds for the ball to reach the catcher after being released from the pitcher's hand. When you factor in the anatomy of hitting a ball, it takes 100 milliseconds for the hitter's brain to process the image of the ball through his eyes, 25 milliseconds for his brain to tell his body to swing, and it takes 150 milliseconds for the body to physically swing the bat around to meet the ball. That leaves the hitter only 25 milliseconds to decide to go for it or not. A hitter also has what's called a margin of error, which is 7 seconds that he has to meet the ball if the pitch looks good to him. If he swings too early or too late, it's a foul ball. The mechanics of hitting a baseball may sound impossible. However, there are many factors that can help a hitter. Good eyesight, learning how to begin your forward motion before the pitch is thrown, and the most important, mastering knowing what the ball is going to do before it's thrown. This can be done through knowing the multiple grips a pitcher has on a baseball and how each grip can move the ball in a different way.
So I'm going to be talking about my slider. So this pitch, I come from a high, real three-quarter arm slot from the right side. And my slider differs from a lot of sliders considering I place my thumb above the seam right here. So basically what I do is I grip this horseshoe with my middle finger, put my thumb over the seam, and I just think fastball the entire way, and at the last second I give a little bit of a tilt, which will cause it to kind of slide, spin like this, look like a fastball coming out, and then go away from righty, go into a lefty. Now this pitch is extremely effective with my low fastball considering it's coming from the same arm slot as well as the same location on the plate. So it'll look like my fastball, look the same the entire way. It'll just spin a little different, hopefully get a swing and miss or a rollover.